Welcome to our Yaka Digital Network videos. We often define patriotism as a deep feeling of love and loyalty to our country, symbolized by the respect we show the national flag. This shared identity extends to the national anthem and the coat of arms, symbols that represent our collective history. But is true patriotism limited to standing at attention for an anthem, or is it an active, daily commitment to the country's survival? In the years following independence, Uganda struggled to build a unified national identity. Progress was often blocked by sectarianism, religious intolerance, and tribalism, where political loyalty followed ethnic lines rather than national interests. It is impossible to build a prosperous nation if citizens prioritize their specific group over the Republic of Uganda. To solve this, the Ugandan curriculum introduced patriotism as an ideological antidote, a specific tool designed to cure fragmentation and forge a single Ugandan identity. The government puts these ideals into practice per patriotism clubs in schools, focusing on the development of character, discipline, and integrity. Through the mchaka concept, students engage in adapted physical training to build mental toughness and a sense of shared hardship. A modern pillar of this education is Buy Uganda, Build Uganda, or BUBU. This links loyalty directly to our economic choices. A patriotic youth looks for ways to add value to raw materials, processing agricultural goods locally instead of simply exporting them. We see this potential in the coffee industry, where local processing can transform a raw harvest into significant national wealth. Choosing Ugandan-made goods creates jobs for fellow citizens and ends the country's dependency on foreign imports. Many young people fall into a cynicism trap, feeling disillusioned by corruption or economic inequality. To combat this, students learn to separate the permanent state from the temporary government. The state represents the permanent foundation of the nation, the flag, the constitution, the people, and the land itself. The government consists of the temporary individuals and institutions currently managing public office. If the youth are discouraged by corruption, their duty is to reform the system. Fighting for integrity is the ultimate defense of the permanent state. Patriotism is a rational choice of enlightened self-interest. It is a social contract where loyalty is exchanged for security and a stable environment. In school, protecting public property like desks or water taps makes a student a taxpayer in training, treating shared resources as collective wealth. Consider the patriot's dilemma. If a local project fails due to corruption, a blind nationalist might stay silent to protect the country's image. A true patriot, however, will report that corruption to the authorities. Constructive criticism is a form of patriotism. A real patriot holds their country to the highest standards to ensure it prospers. This duty extends to our neighbors. Ugandan patriotism is tied to Pan-Africanism, recognizing that our strength depends on a strong East African community. Environmental stewardship is a core patriotic duty because Uganda's vast natural resources serve as the foundation of its future wealth. Safe Sarganese forests, wetlands, and lakes serves as a direct and critical defense of the nation's permanent assets. The modern Ugandan patriot is an active participant, an academic achiever, an environmental steward, and builder of a unified future. You can watch more videos for all classes here and get all content at www.yaka.cc.